President Trump and members of Congress roll out the red carpet for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, let us remember that Netanyahu has been indicted as a war criminal by the International Criminal Court for overseeing the systematic killing and starvation of civilians in Gaza. These war crimes continue to this day. Netanyahu's extremist government has killed more than 57,000 Palestinians and wounded almost 135,000, 60% of whom are women, children, or elderly people. Hundreds of thousands of people are starving after Israel prevented any aid from entering Gaza for nearly 3 months. In the last 6 weeks, Israel has allowed a trickle of aid to get in through a private foundation backed by security contractors. This has been a catastrophe, with near-daily massacres at the new aid distribution sites. In its first 5 weeks of operation, 640 people have been killed and almost 5,000 injured while trying to access food through this mechanism. A coalition of more than 200 NGOs said last week that, quote, Palestinians in Gaza face an impossible choice: starve or risk being shot while trying desperately to reach food to feed their families, end quote. The Red Cross reports that Gaza's hospitals are overwhelmed by a, quote, relentless surge in critical cases, end quote, from these daily massacres, and that medical facilities are running out of body bags. The Israeli newspaper Haaretz interviewed Israeli soldiers posted to these distribution points, who say they are ordered to shoot into crowds of civilians who pose no risk. One soldier said, quote, it's a killing field. Where I was stationed, between 1 and 5 people were killed every day, end quote. Netanyahu's extremist government is also preventing baby formula from reaching hospitals, meaning mothers who have been starved for months and cannot breastfeed their infants have no alternative but to watch their children slowly starve. This is the man that Donald Trump and Congress are welcoming this week. A war criminal who will be remembered as one of the monsters of modern history. Given the corrupt nature of the American political system, where billionaires are able to buy elections and heavily influence legislation, it will not be easy to stop U.S. military aid for the Netanyahu government. But that is exactly what the American people want us to do, and that's what we've got to do. Together, let's make it happen. Thank you.